Hi, today I show you unboxing of the Samyang 14mm f2.8 lens. This one I ordered this one for a Canon EF mount, but they sell this lens with a lot of different mounts for Nikon, Pentax, Sony and so on. So just have a look. If you're looking into getting a wide angle lens or ultra wide angle lens, I think this is a really good option. This lens is just roughly around $300 US, so it's not very expensive, but it's full manual, so full manual aperture, full manual zoom. There is actually no electrical connection between the lens and the camera, so even your camera would show 0.0 for the aperture. So you basically would need to know what to do and how to set up the lens manually, which I think is not a problem, because a wide angle lens you normally use for landscape or maybe night sky photography or something like this, where you have to use manual settings anyway. So this to that. So I give you a short overview of what's in the box and show you the lens itself. So if we open the box, it comes with a bit of explanation, a bit of a manual, so yeah, nothing special. And it comes with a nice bag where you can put it in. Not sure if we're going to use it. Well, then if we open this one here, there is actually the lens. So if I pull out the lens, move the other stuff a little bit to the side. So that is the lens, and as you can see here, that's the focus ring here. It's really nice and smooth. I really like that, and I really like that it's almost 360 degrees where you can move it, which should be pretty easy to set the focus up properly. You can make tiny corrections to it. A little bit lower here is actually the aperture ring. So you can see here, I can change the aperture. This lens is actually, as it shows on here, hope you can read it. I hope my camera can focus that one. No, not really. It's made in Korea. Let me see if I can focus it. Well, maybe you just have to believe me. So it states here, made in Korea, and I assume it's South Korea. If you look for this lens, you can either search for Samyang, but it is the same lens. For example, the Rokinon, it's exactly the same lens, just different name. The lens is fairly heavy, so makes a really nice impression. So really good build quality as far as I can see. There is the lens itself, that's not plastic, it's all metal, which I really like. So if I open the hood, and it comes with this hood directly, so it's basically a lens cap. But there you see the lens itself. It's really nice and big glass. It's really cool. So if I open the other side, you actually see that there are no electrical connections to the camera. And you should be able to see, there you go, you see when I change the aperture, that's changed in there. Put this back in, not that I get any dust or something like this in there. So the hood I really like, because Canon has a similar one, but Canon's always falls off, but this one here really stays in place. So you can do, you pull on it, whatever, it really stays in place. It's definitely better than the other one. So if you have any questions about it, just put something, put it in the comments. I will try to answer them. In the future, I will upload some videos regarding magic lantern and Canon cameras. If you're interested in that, please let me know as well. For example, I'm going to show you how to use magic lantern to capture lightning and stuff like that. And this lens is pretty good for these kinds of things. So as I said, landscape or night sky photography, this is the lens to get, because you don't need AF, you don't need aperture. You do everything, automatic aperture connection to your camera. You do everything manually anyway. So yeah, let me know if you have questions, and have a look into my other videos. Thanks guys, bye.